This is my first time vlogging myself in Kolkata. I am in my childhood bedroom. Let me just show you if you are unfamiliar. But this is what my room looks like, the one I grew up in. And it is Christmas Eve. My dad has got Christmas music playing. Normally it is Rabindra Sangeet. Today it is Christmas music. And this is how I usually used to wake up always, is my dad just blasting music at the top, at the highest volume possible. And that's how I would have to literally get up so I could go back to silence and quiet. That's what happened this morning. I came in yesterday at 6 a.m. after my flight was delayed for 3 hours from Mumbai. So when I just came home, I just kind of crashed, and then I went to go see my grandma, and then I went to go see some of my high school friends at night. So I really haven't gotten up to a whole lot. I had like some work I had to catch up on, but today is hopefully a free day, and it's Christmas Eve. Yesterday I actually went to Park Street, which, if you don't know, in Kolkata it's like our entertainment district of some sorts, but the lights are all up, and Park Street and Christmas are like this in Kolkata. So I mean, it was nice to see it at least once, because I'm only in Kolkata for 2 days, and then I'm going on a little family trip to, where are we going? Sunderbans. So I am excited. I got this pixie glow stick in a PR box, and I really like it because I need something in my inner corner. Using it on my nose as well. The lighting in my room is actually so good. My parents are actually like renovating this house. We've had this house for like 15 years or something. So they like, things are falling apart, so they're fixing a lot of things, and they've been like revamping my sister's room and all that, and I've told them don't even think about touching my room. Like, I am so specific and particular about my room. I don't know why. Like, I just like that it's kind of frozen in time from when I was 16. So it's just like my sister, she wants to like have a full revamp of a room that she's not even gonna stay in, but me, I just like that every time I come here it just reminds me of, like, I don't know, it's a blast from the past. I have this sweater I thrifted, my Where's Waldo sweater. It's really thin but it's really warm, which leads me to believe that it's actually like really high quality. I'm not sure from where though. I'm just gonna do my S necklace. Also got my nails done. They're my holiday nails, and I just decided to go full chrome, and I'm obsessed with them. Like, they give a cool girl vibe, but they're like simple. It's like perfect if you want to keep it simple but have like some impact. I'm gonna change into jeans instead.
Really?
I'm just wearing jeans instead.
And jeans better. What Heidi?
Yeah.
Vlogging now.
Oh my god. Mom, that was the wildest reaction ever. It's just an iPhone. It's not even edited. It's not even out in the world yet.
I was like,
Mom, I'm
what
gonna,
are those eyes?
I'm gonna zoom into your face.
Do you think you can manage to?
Hi, Babs.
It was bad because it was Baba ke odi ke face korte hoye chair take ghurate hobe.
Ready?
Yeah.
Guys, say hi.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I'm vlogging now.
both.
Yeah, let's check out this too.
It is Christmas. I am in Kolkata and in my childhood bedroom. Now that we have that out of the way, I only have 10 minutes because my parents are waiting for me. I'm gonna finally wear this outfit out. As you can tell, I'm literally wearing a Christmas sweater that I bought because there was a holiday party I was invited to and they said wear ugly Christmas sweaters, and I bought this so that I would not be left out. I show up, I am the only person wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. There was one other person though, and her sweater lit up, so she even topped me. This is actually kind of a cute sweater. I got it on Hill Road. I don't know what it is when I'm filming around my parents, but my voice is like 20 decibels down. Like I have to be so quiet. Jacket zipper. My mother called this decent. Doing these heels because they're the only ones I brought.
Me gustaría un café, por favor. ¿Le gusta? Sí, me gustaría un poco de azúcar.
Okay, good morning. It is the day after Christmas, the 26th. We are going to Sunderbans, the tiger sanctuary. Can't believe I've never been there. My parents have been there a couple times and I don't know. I'm gonna go. It's a family trip. So let's go. It's 8:30 in the morning. Every part of me doesn't want to be awake right now. Hi guys, good morning from the Sunderbans. I haven't ever been here, which is pretty crazy considering my parents have, and I think most people from Kolkata do end up going at some point in their life, and this is my time. I decided to do my makeup outside, however it is so freaking hot and I can't really see anything, so hopefully this kind of like lays. Oh, there's something in my nose. Also, I don't know if you can hear all that Bengali commentary going on in the back. Someone's playing the radio super loud 24/7, and I think they are trying to create a vibe where it's just really loud. So my mother told me that it was gonna be freezing in Sunderbans. It's so hot, like we're actually all melting, and all of us got like sweaters and not, you know, warm clothes. Definitely we're just trying to make it work. I did bring a couple tank tops, so I'm just gonna change into that. Going for a little sunset cruise thing tonight. I don't think we're gonna see tigers. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Sunderbans are very famous for the Royal Bengal tiger. Hello. Need to make up. মা স্নান করছে, আমি জাস্ট একটু film করছিলাম. Hi. Talking to my
Got
dog.
here.
I'm probably gonna change my top. It's like it's also too much sleeve.
Too much sleeve, wear a tank top.
I am, but I didn't like. I was like growing out my underarms for a wax tomorrow, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's just the fam anyway. Okay, changed into this tank top. My mother gave me this necklace, which again, very on trend, and I'm just gonna wear this shirt because, as you heard from that previous conversation, I'm trying to grow out my underarm hair so I can wax it tomorrow before I go to Goa. Not gonna lie, I can literally dress like a bum because it's all my family here, but why not get dressed up for a change? But also I get to talk to you guys a little bit, which is nice.
Are you vlogging?
This is the first spot.
It's gonna go clockwise, friends.
It's going clockwise?
We're trying everybody else.
I was like, my drink looks different.
Yeah.
We're choosing every day. I don't like that.
Nice. Bro, yours is more sweeter.
This is the black rotation. I like this. Yeah.
It's got a pungency, but it's not bad. It's just like I feel like you
I
have.
really love this. One.
I love that one.
One now.
Yeah.
Out of the three, one. Mine.
I'm happy with
1,
my
2,
I'm happy with
3,
mine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
I'm happy with one, rest I don't remember.
I guess Gustav is.
We got the band back together for New Year's.
We're gonna go to Sunburn now.
After it's over.
Go ahead. Whatever it is.
We like put the AC all the way up so that you don't get hot.
I like mine.
I love mine.
I love mine. I can't ask him for a refund because I love it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like your first step into the heaven.
She sells seashells. She sells seashells on the seashore.
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 Yeah.
Seashells on the sea. You can see the stars.
Look at the stars.
Oh, you can see it in the video too. Look, that one. No?
No. I think it's a speck.
Oh.
Shorty karela hai bala di kal. Hale tak firdi mohali.
I didn't get a chance to vlog though. You know.
I have some clips, some photos insert
Insert here. Oh, I love these little Portuguese homes.
This was like a part of our view. Oh, you can see that looks kind of like
A little rainbow.
I was gonna say brother, but a rainbow. Like it's really big here, right? Like there's really like. I'm sure like.
Don't actually come here. Just FYI.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Because the locals don't like it, obviously.
we will gatekeep.
But yeah, we
Gatekeep,
will girl boss and
gaslight.
gatekeep. We will gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Don't ask me where this is at.
It's just by the water.
Just
If
FYI.
you know, you know. If you
There
know
you-
enough, you'll figure it out.
Kokum is coming.
No, it's not.
Okay, we're at this cute local bar. I'm getting Reem to try a Fenny Kokum drink. So, let's
Okay.
see.
It's got like tahini or something.
It's chili powder on the rim.
This looks like a potato. No, it's like lemon. Am I just? Yeah, it's lemon. My bad.
Try.
The emotions.
I can't really like.
Take a big sip.
You guys just have to imagine what she is feeling right now because I can't see much of her face.
That's a very spirit forward drink.
No, I don't know. Let me try it out. I don't know how it compares to a.
I'm trying to think of what it tastes like. I can't tell you what it tastes like.
No, it's good. Really good.
It's good, but I mean it's not
It's
not bad. How
it's
about
a gold
this?
spicy mark.
It's not bad, but I can't tell you if it's like 100% like good.
Ask Sagar.
Okay, Sagar, you're gonna try this. It's a
Konkan.
Fenny kokum drink.
Oh yeah, I have had just kokum before.
But no.
Yep. I had the same reaction. It was
It's the
instant-
fenny. It's the fenny in it, not the kokum.
Okay. Also, round 2 of getting them to try local things. Up next is People's Beer, which is by Goa Brewing Company, and it's I think only sold in Goa. So
Yeah.
we're
I've had this before, I think.
cheers, guys. Wait.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty close to an ultra.
Yeah.
Pretty close to an ultra.
I got you to try this before.
Really fresh. I like it.
Yeah. Whoa, what is this? What is this
It's
called?
a exotica, veggie exotica garlic bread with green chilies on top.
This will fix all of my life problems.
We are in Goa right now. It is the 30th of December 2024, which means everybody is doing their year-end recaps, and I thought I would do one, I guess, as well, but we'll just do that one for YouTube, and I'll do a different one for Instagram, which I might just say like the same things, but doesn't matter. You get to hear it in different ways. This is me like actually like going through my year. Okay, this is the first year after a very long time where I did not make a vision board before the year started. Like I kind of did like a really quick one on my iPad just to like do it, I guess, but like I never really did it properly like I've done it in the other years where I really like wrote it down and I made like a notion about it and stuff. And I think my year went really great despite the fact that I didn't make a real vision board, and I'll explain why. I think most of the years I tried to make myself have a very realistic goal and everything, but it sometimes does like disappoint me when I look back at my vision board and I'm like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't actually accomplish exactly what was on it. This time, because I had no vision board, everything kind of was a surprise because I don't think I would have written any of what happened this year on my vision board. Starting with how earlier in the year, like in January, I was in India visiting like for 2 months just to see what Bombay was like work-wise, and I was hanging out with my family a lot more and stuff, and that's just how I started my year. I didn't really know what the rest of the year was gonna look like. And then when I came back in February and March, I just decided I was gonna let go of the apartment in Vancouver that I was staying in for like 3 years with my sister. And trust me, I've been sitting on that decision for a really long time. Like I've been sitting like wanting to move for like a year and a half, and I feel like that trip really like solidified the fact that I was gonna have to move out for anything to really change about my life. So I did that. I actually did my first ever closet sale back in March, which is pretty crazy when I look back at it, because I like packed up the entire apartment, like 3 years worth of like shit that I have, you know, accumulated in that time frame, and I sold so many of my clothes, so many of my things, and reduced all my stuff down to like 10 bags, which I never ever thought I would be able to like kind of do. I always was like, oh, I'd probably move my stuff and like move into a new apartment, but no, this was like literally bags. And I'm pretty sure back in March, I thought I was moving out of Canada. Like that's the way I was kind of moving with my things. And then I got my permanent residency of Canada, which kind of changed a lot of things. See, at this time, I didn't even know if I was gonna get it because I was waiting for it for so long. But I got it, and I got it in April, which is a pretty freaking big deal because it changed a lot of like moves I was planning to make in general. Like I wasn't sure what I wanted to do after I moved out of my apartment. I just knew I definitely wanted to move out of Vancouver after 8 years, and I just feel like after making like the toughest step, which is moving out of just my apartment, it made the rest of it a little bit easier. And that's when I decided I was gonna go to Mumbai and get an Airbnb and stay there for 2 months and try working there for the first time ever and see what that's like, I guess. And that was June, July, where I just did all of that. And I did have a return ticket because in August I was gonna go for a music festival with my boyfriend and my best friend and her boyfriend and everything. So this is like, you know, I had like an expiration date on my experience in Mumbai, and I feel like 2 months was a good enough of time to kind of really understand like, ooh, what is this like? I made a lot of new friends. I just felt really like, I felt also really confident about my career because at that point I was like really like, this is the year where I was really making some big decisions and not having one foot in, one foot out. I mean, to some degree I still do, but like I'm a pretty cautious person. I feel like when it comes to like, I don't actually think I'm a cautious person, but for certain things I am oddly cautious. And yeah, I made a little mini move in the middle, and honestly I kind of call this year my mini gap year of some sort. I don't know if I call it a mini one because it really is a year of me just trying shit out and just exploring. Like spending 2 months in Mumbai really helped me understand what it's like to work there, but then when I came back I like found things I really enjoyed about Vancouver that I kind of took for granted a lot more. I feel maybe, I don't know. And then my friendships in Vancouver and everything just got so much stronger. Everything around me, like relationships wise, was feeling really good. And yeah, it still is really good. Then I had like August and September in Vancouver where we started going to a lot more concerts, and just like I started like enjoying myself in the city a lot more, which I was just never able to do, honestly. Like I just always had like a chip on my shoulder about how I was stuck, and now I was no more stuck there. I actually had like, you know, the ability to leave whenever I wanted to because I didn't have an apartment holding me down. Yeah, it was like August and September where I just tried to like enjoy my like time in Vancouver, because at this time I've decided I'm moving out of that city, and next year I have no idea what's really the plan, but I have like somewhat of an idea. And then we come to October, like September, October. I dyed my hair, which for me was a really big deal because I do feel like the blonde, as fun as it looked, as fun as I had with it, like I had it for 2 years, I may have been in the worst like mental state when I had blonde hair, and this hair just kind of like changed a lot of things up here, as weird as it say. Like I feel like I'm finding a lot of personality in, no, like how about this, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to like a personal kind of confidence with like my style and like just who I am a little bit more. And I think it could have come hand in hand with the fact that I went to New York the day after I dyed my hair, so I had like a whole new like me visually that I was kind of like getting used to, and then this whole new place. And I decided I was gonna go to New York for a month because honestly it is a dream. Why wouldn't you want to go to New York for a month if you could? And honestly the best month of my life because it was also my birthday month. I went to see Billie Eilish, I saw Sabrina Carpenter. I just also reconnected with so many of my old friends. I made new ones. And for me, work-wise, like content-wise, it just flowed. Like it felt like like a natural habitat. It was so weird that I just didn't expect it, which kind of makes me sad considering I can't like live there all the time. But I would say that was really cool. Like October truly was one of like the best months for me because everything felt really aligned. And I am so tempted to go back. I don't know if it's the place or the people or the mindset I was in, but it was just like overall like came together perfectly, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Like the memories I have are like really strong in New York, and I have like a New York vlog if you want to go see that, like of my birthday weekend, and that's just like a glimpse of how wonderful it was, amongst other days and things. And I really just got to experience like every single part of New York because I like couch surfed, got really close with my friends and everything. Let me see what else. Okay, then after New York, it was really cute. We went to like Halloween Town with my friends, and it was Diwali, and it was just like cute, wholesome vibes. It was like a really socially heavy week, and it was just cool. And at this point, because of my 2 months in Mumbai, I was able to even do like a lot more work sitting in Vancouver for brands in India, and that is kind of like really nice for me because that's something I feel like I always like missed out on when I was, you know, in Vancouver. Like I wanted to do more social media stuff, but I just couldn't because I guess I was inaccessible. And you'd be surprised to know like how little work I would get and like have been kind of struggling with my career progress because of the fact that I was so far away. And because at least in India it is more location dependent than I would like. That brings me to November, and November was a mix of really cute like wholesome holiday vibes. Went to see Sabrina Carpenter with my sister, which was like so good. My boyfriend actually, Sagar, came to India like mid-November, so I actually had like 2.5 weeks of just being fully alone in Vancouver in his apartment, and I just had a lot of time to spend with just myself. Like I think the last year I've been like socially like with a lot of people around me, and like these 2.5 weeks just really like helped me kind of think inwards a little bit more. And I was just like planning a lot, and I was trying to stay active. I was trying to cook more, I was trying to clean more, and I was just like trying to be more organized with my life. I don't know, I feel like I really needed that. I needed like a reset, and I needed to feel a little bit of like a home vibe because I was at this point I've just been traveling and moving back and forth and living out of my storage bags for so long. Like to feel like a home is a home after a really long time was like really nice. Around this time was also when we were preparing for the Eras tour because my sister and I were going in December, and I actually had my tickets for India booked for December 10th. So and the concert was December 8th or 7th. No, the concert was December 7th. So truly it was like I had 2 weeks to myself of organizing my life because I was also preparing to go off to India for another 3 months. So I am in India for 3 months, and that's how I'm starting off my year. And yeah, like I've been in Bombay for 10 days. I went to Kolkata, I went to the Sunderbans, and now I am in Goa. So this is kind of how my year is looking like. I will say, like, I'm not sure if I saw what my year was going to look like back in January and I would have told you that I've like had this much fun, because I genuinely feel like sometimes I was constantly holding myself back from like certain goals and restrictions I've already put in my head. I don't know if it's the vision board stuff or is it just like the way my mind moved. There was always just like a lot of restrictions I put on myself, but I do feel like everything was just like a happy surprise, and I just feel like I'm not attached to any real goals that would disappoint me. I'm just kind of like going with the flow a little bit more. And not to say I don't have like some goals, but I do feel like I was making it up as I go along, which I feel like most people do anyway. And I know that there's things from my vision board in the past few years that I've always had the hope for, but I think I just need to go even more minuscule and baby steps, like, you know, something simple, like, let's say a lot of creators sometimes put like follower counts and like things that they aspire to have on their vision boards, like really achievable metrics. But I feel like you don't think about the nuance of how what it takes to get there. Like, for me, I'm just happy to be where I'm at versus then disappointed that I'm not at like 200k already, because I think, you know, 200k is something I would have put in my vision board long time ago. But at the same time, like, for me, I've realized that the value of that number is not the same for me anymore. Like, I care so much about quality, and I said, like, I like the fact that I like what I'm putting out, and as long as I like what I'm putting out day to day, the number at the end of the tunnel never means anything. Because you could have like 1 million followers and they could all just be like dudes, and at that point, what do you have to talk to them about, right? So yeah, I think I've been focusing more on like quality and things like I like quality of life and just a lot of other things that I don't know if I can just put that down on paper. Even if you know, some people say like get rich, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't think I want to keep like a dollar amount or like a rupee amount that would like make me happy. I think I'm just happy with like the way I'm going about things, and I'm trying to like maintain that mindset, because there's so many things that happened this year that in my head I thought it was what I wanted, but it actually wasn't. And that's good intel to have, you know. We actually finished the makeup at the perfect time. Oh, actually, I forgot my mascara. Okay, this is the makeup, and I'll show you guys the outfit, but I'm gonna film that for IG. Cottagecore rural vibes.
Like just like keep it, don't like stop it. Like
Fresh lime soda.
sweet and salt.
Sweet and
That
salt.
mix is like the most elite shack.
That's
Yeah.
what I had for breakfast today.
Like beyond
Usko
great,
कौन
but
से
have
कह
you
रहे भैया
ever had a
मसाला
fresh lime
Soda. Me
Masala
non-stop
soda
in the
बनाओगे
Sunderbans.
भैया.
Like, I can have gin, but I'm gonna have fresh lime soda.
Fresh lime. No, my new thing is to put a shot of gin into fresh lime soda.
Shikanji, but plus.
But plus adult.
उसको
Adult
भाषा करके
fresh
बोले
lime.
थोड़ा मैंगो और पाइनएप्पल.
Trying the pumpkin bulani that I've been recommended so much. Okay, tasting this dish. It's the first day of 2025. That eats. It's fucking good.
Really?
What is that, like yogurt?
Yeah, it's like your Lebanese type.
It's like the Lebanese kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, it's good.
so good. It's like the Mahal breakfast kind of vibes. I love it.